Hello, my name is Joaquin Ravello. On behalf of the Acetivity Labs team, I wanted to make this short video explaining what we have been doing for the last few months. One of the main questions I want to talk about up front is the reason why we haven't been posting as much as we did before the campaign, and as well as many other reasons why we haven't put as many updates on our Kickstarter as we would have liked. The main reason why that is we're still at a testing phase of our company. We're testing out a bunch of ideas. We're trying if things out, things work, if things don't work, seeing if this might be a better option, if this might not. We didn't want to put as many Kickstarter updates because a lot of things are changing really quickly. And anything that we might put might just be incorrect in a few weeks because of our constant changing of the company, of trying out new things, pivoting, seeing what works. So that's one of the main reasons why we haven't updated as much as we would have liked on our Kickstarter. However, once we do finish making the GetProductive Alpha, which I will explain exactly where we're at in just a minute, and our app, we're going to be back posting every week on this YouTube channel, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, and on all our other social media. Okay, with that out of the way, I would like to talk about exactly what our plan is with the GetProductive Alpha. So initially, our plan was to mold inject the GetProductive Alpha plastic parts. However, we soon realized that it was extremely expensive, much more expensive than we originally thought. Our initial estimate was $2,000 Canadian for the base of the mold injection of the GetProductive Alpha. However, that soon turned out to not be the case. Ended up being $8,000 Canadian. Then again, the quality we're talking about here with the plastic parts is like production quality, like this microphone. Google Home, just very high quality plastic, because we want to deliver on the highest possible quality. However, we soon realized that that's not financially sustainable because our budget is approximately $12,000. So we were looking for other options of how it could get done, which is what we've been doing for the past 2 months. That didn't really go anywhere. We did not end up finding anyone that could do it for cheaper, for anything better. So we decided to do high quality 3D printing instead, which is much cheaper. It won't look as good as the mold injecting pieces, but what we decided in the end was that we wanted to test out the GetProductive Alpha to see if you guys found it to be more helpful than, let's say, a productivity app on your phone. So that's kind of the main reason why we went with the 3D printing route, which is exactly what we're doing right now. And we're getting our 3D printed pieces as soon as possible. We should have our sample in by this week, actually, in less than 7 days. And then since the lead time is approximately 7 days, we should have the final pieces shipped over in approximately 2 weeks based on shipping and freight costs. And next up is the app of the device, which is what has been causing basically a lot of the back and forth in our company right now. Our initial plan was to make an app specifically designed for the GetProductive Alpha that had features such as tracking your phone, tracking the amount of time you use the device, having it sync up to the phone. We're still having those features. However, what ended up happening was that our coder, Sasha, as you might know from the website, he wasn't able to do everything that we asked because he's still in high school and he's not, actually, we're all still in high school and we're not as skilled in these areas as we would have liked. So because of that, our app didn't end up being the highest quality that we wanted. So we had to outsource to professionals who could do it, which is what we did in July, and which is when I found Cheesecake Labs, the sales manager, Douglas, who I was talking to. We were talking about the specifics of the app, and through some brainstorming back and forth for about a month, we realized that it would be more effective to do a split test between the actual GetProductive Alpha, the physical device, and basically the same timer and stopwatch features on the phone. And since this app cost a lot more than 12,000 Canadian dollars, it took us a while to come to the conclusion that we will take the risk, and we were instead willing to take out a loan from the bank to pay for the expenses of the GetProductive app and run a split test between both the Get Productive Alpha and the actual software features on the app. So we actually have a hackathon in UBC happening. One of my friends is running it, Youth Hackathon. We're going to be presenting there. We're actually sponsors of the event, and that will be running on the 23rd and 24th of November. So our goal is to for sure have 200 units of the Get Productive Alpha here in our office, completely finished, polished up, and ready to ship. The only thing that will not be finished by then is the app, as that takes approximately 8 weeks to finish. However, we don't want to wait any longer because we know you guys want the device. So what we instead plan to do is to send you the actual product without the app being fully in the app store yet and fully finished. You can try out the basic features of the app, which with the basic codes that I created with my mentor. This basic features is the one where you just simply turn it on and off. You press the stopwatch. Basically all the basic features of the Get Productive Alpha, except with the connectivity of the app, because of course the app isn't ready. So we'll ship that to you guys around November 24th, and then the app will come out in mid-December, and that's when you'll be able to use the full features of both the connection to the alpha and the full features of the paid version on the software. We're giving that to you for free, as you guys are very loyal, and it has been a while since our due date was back in. And again, we're still running a test with this. We want to see how you guys think of the app, how you guys think of the actual Get Productive Alpha, sort of what's your feedback with that. And that's sort of where we're moving in the next 2 months with this project. Again, I've been planning to film this video and distribute it online for a really long time now. It's probably been 4 weeks overdue since I originally planned to make a video, but since things are changing a lot in our company, I actually had to make a few changes to the original idea and what I was going to say in this video. I hope you found that helpful. Again, once we start selling the Get Productive Alpha in December on our website for testing purposes again, all the social media will resume, all these weekly videos will resume again. And we really do look forward for your feedback on this project and on helping people become more productive. Again, on behalf of the Ace City Labs team, we really do want to thank you for your early contribution. I know it's a little slow with the process, but we're also learning a lot about business as this is our first business. We do have a mentor who's helping us out right now. He just joined approximately 2 months ago, and he's been helping us along with the financials, with figuring out how much we should allocate where, what our main strategy is. And that has helped us flesh out the business a lot more to make it more productive for ourselves and deliver the product faster and of higher quality to you guys. Again, I hope this video has helped clear up any confusion with the Get Productive Alpha. I want to thank you again for pledging a few months ago now. And that is all for this video. Thank you very much. And until next time, stay productive. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.